speaking of the whole console, speaking of the whole console idea though, is that's kind of a good segue to move into that. Um, I don't have much room to talk about this because I kind of gave up my Xbox. Actually, not really, because my Xbox is kind of, back over there now. It's back with me. So, moving into console gaming, what are your plans for the spring, Joe? Do you want to discuss that on the vlog?
We haven't put up a lot of console-based stuff lately. Like most of it's been PC or G-Log type of stuff. But honestly, majority of the time our time spent playing is on the PC as well. A majority of like console-based gaming is strictly put to one or two games at this moment, but in the future, in springtime, probably there will be a lot more console-based games because a lot of stuff is coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, going off of not wanting to do the single commentary, I think the single commentary things are going to be more towards live streams. If anything, I really don't want to do single commentary live streams either. I want to start doing dual commentary live streams as well. Because I don't know, I just think it's more fun. People are not like looking at you like, you're just talking about yourself the entire time, kind of ordeal. So I guess we can play that by ear with streams. I could just be like, hey, I'm gonna stream. Anybody want to join the Skype call, kind of thing.
Oh, so like anybody can join?
Yeah. So like, not just Sergio, not just Joe, not just Ramses, but anybody, like the community. I think. Because that would be pretty fun to talk to the community, to talk to, people who are watching us play. Because what I think is we can do is we can make a joint like Skype account, like a Blind Gamer 102 Skype account. That way we're not giving out our personal Skype information.
Okay.
And we could just put that out there, just be like, hey, request us on Skype, and every time you see us on, just pop on, and we'll be willing to talk to you guys. Obviously, we're gonna have to regulate that as time goes on, but for now.
Like a Twitter. We need like a Twitter. I would tweet the living crap out of that.
Well, I mean, I have my Twitter, but I agree we need to make an official Blind Gamer 102 Twitter that all of us have.
And T-shirts. We need to make T-shirts.
See, now you're getting crazy. But the Twitter, the Skype, and are definitely good ideas. Because I know I can have 2 Twitter accounts on my phone. I think Sergio, you can do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucky bastard. Actually, no, I think
Well,
I can do it.
just 3 gigs like Joe.
I think I can do it.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no, I know that I can do it. Because I can have one on my iPad as well.
You can have 3.
Yeah, I could have multiple. I can have up to 5 on each device.
You spoiled little brat.
Shut the hell up.
When would you ever need 5 Twitter accounts?
Yeah, I don't see the reason in having 5 Twitter accounts. But if there was a reason or so, sorry, I'm itching my ear. If there was a reason, then yeah, I could have up to 5 Twitter accounts on my actual,
That hair though.
I know, it's all over the place right now.
Oh, god damn, that's worse than mine.
Sexy.
Like
See,
that.
now you could tell that me and Sergio have that same kind of hairstyle.
Oh,
It's kind of weird. Like,
run your fingers through it.
dang.
I make it look like you're a pro right now, watch.
Oh my god. Afro surge.
This is actually on screen right now.
Oh, that's good.
Do it. Perfect right there, perfect pro right now.
That's right. Oh, it's not a perfect fro. It looks like it's just a mess right now.
By no means perfect, but I like it.
Yeah. So, well, back to the discussions. Man, I feel like you can only see my eyes kind of glowing when I switch back to my screen.
That's all that matters. I like eyes glowing.
Your eyes are glowing red. Basically. So basically, what I was gonna say is, for console gaming, are you guys gonna want to just strictly stick to what we're doing now? And I'm not trying to reveal anything that you don't want to reveal just yet, Joe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put the screen back on you, and I can. So this is where you and Sergio kind of take over with the console aspect, because like I said, most of the time we're spent on PC gaming, and that's my end. So Joe's gonna be the one recording the console stuff.
I've definitely thought about doing more console stuff along the lines of possibly next gen. Hint, 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 hint.
Yeah.
Maybe.
As far as current gen, not much stuff has come out other than like main titles like GTA or COD or Assassin's Creed. Like a majority of those games are coming out on next gen as well. So really, it's whatever you guys want to see or whatever we want to be able to put up.
Well, I've been mentioning to Isaac a lot about what we were thinking about doing, and we've been talking about it forever. And we had like a plan to do it, and we all bought the game a while back ago, which is Dead Island, which we're thinking about doing. But you know, which is free on Xbox right now. So Joe, if you haven't got it already, you need to get it.
Bro, I bought the game already. I beat it.
But I know, that's what I thought. I know, just somebody. I think it was Ramses. He's the one that never had it.
Well, I'm pretty sure he got it already.
Yeah, he did. We started to play the other night, but like, you know, for him to like get a feel of it. But we didn't play too much just because I told him that we were gonna record it, and we were just waiting for a time for all of us to be on to record it.
Well, if you guys
So,
are down for that and the viewers want to see that, I'd say let's do it. Let's all choose the same
just,
character.
I think it'd be fun because, you know, it has a story mode and all that, but you know, it's always a game that, you know, we can all just like go off and do whatever we want in, you know.
Yeah, true. I mean, there's so many side missions and stuff.
Yeah,
We
get
could
zombies and
essentially
stuff.
spend countless hours doing that.
Yeah. You know, for the added benefit of stories and like different story stuff you can do and side quests.
Yeah.
That's what we can all do, and now that it's like available to everyone, you know, we can all play.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you guys are down tonight, I'm down to play.
Well, I mean, it's cool with me. I like I said, now I have a chat cord and stuff like that. So the only thing that I have to get done besides this whole streaming thing is just a little bit of homework. But after that, I can very well do it tonight if you guys feel like it. I mean, I'm cool with the only thing with the console though is that it's not going to be my screen that's going to be recorded, which I kind of like in the fact that because I'm not really good at console gaming anymore anyway, because it's just
So my foul ops will be on YouTube.
that's right. So it's gonna be just Joe's kind of failure on YouTube, not mine.
That's fine, but at least everybody will be talking and everything, and you know, you can still see everybody pretty much unless you're not in the area where they are playing, you know.
Well, no,
The majority of the time we're going to be together anyway.
well, no, like I said, I understand that completely. It's that's not what I'm afraid of. So I just said like it's not gonna be me recording my screen, which I'm happy about. So I may get a Gato, another one, just so we can have the screen time, the screen recording. But I'm not, at this point, I'm not really thinking about it because that shit's expensive.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
but
I'm thinking is that maybe, you know, if we do plan on playing a little bit more console games, like here in the future, you know, once I get my job going and extra money here and there, if you want to be, if you want to throw down for half and half to one, you know, and we can share between me and you. I'm down to do that.
Who are you talking to? There's 3 of us on the call.
Well, you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Essentially, we could all throw down.
We can all throw down. Well, the thing is, like, I bought the Gato, but it's really not that big of a deal that it's at Joe's house because it's for production. And obviously, Joe would be completely willing to give it back to me if I ever wanted it back. And if we just so-called stop this YouTube channel, which I don't think I could see anytime soon. That's kind of another thing that was on the topic sheet over here is how long are we planning on doing YouTube? Because that was a big question that I had from quite a bit of PMs that I got So I kind of want to hear from both of you guys. First Joe, then Sergio. 1 second. So the question was, and I have it kind of copied and pasted on right here. It says, how long are you guys planning on doing YouTube? And since you guys have stopped uploading videos regularly and losing subscribers, are you guys planning on just quitting outright, or are you guys going to try to stick it out and move through the content ID bans and so on and so forth? So that's kind of what I've been kind of kicking around in my head a little bit. So, and I kind of want to hear from you and Joe before I give my answer. So here's going to be Joe.
I think in the beginning, it was really hyped. We wanted to do a lot of videos. We wanted to get them out. We wanted to get a lot of subscribers, views up, views, everything like that. And then once we started getting into it, we realized this is a lot of work to do. Like, you actually have to sit down, record, edit, and upload. And a majority of the time between our schedules, that was not happening on a day-to-day basis. Now that we've been doing this for almost a year now, I think we've been doing this.
Yeah, about a year.
We've grown to realize how long it takes. We've gotten better. We know what kind of content you guys like. So I don't see us stopping anytime soon. At most, I see more videos coming up. With the help of you guys, like the ones that stick around, you really make us want to do more videos and actually want to continue doing this for as long as possible, because we know channels get boring over time. Like, the same content gets put up every single day. Like, we understand that. So if you just help us through it, tell us what you want to see, we'll be more than happy to do whatever you guys want, or even try new stuff eventually. What about you, Serge?
Well, basically, I've been here from the beginning, and I just seen it always as like an extra fun thing to do, and me trying to be more of the promoting side of it. I'm trying to get a little bit more into it and find more people to to work with, and which is in the process of right now. I haven't said anything, but I'm just trying to get contact a little bit more people. Otherwise, I feel like it's always going to be something that we love to do, regardless of how many people are watching, and the better I do, obviously, and the better everyone else helps out, then the more people we have to watch. So a lot of it's on my side as far as like everyone that watches. Otherwise, I don't really think that we're gonna stop anytime soon, unless for some reason someone moves out of state, or even then probably be even somewhat easier to do.